We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Andre Dawson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Fouled away. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and two strikes to Didi Gregorius.
One ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Didi Gregorius is the second out of the opening frame.
No ball.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, number 27.
Pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he misses again. 2-0. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Correa.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Garrett Anderson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Schmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Down low.
And he lays off there 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
No, take.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Young. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Paxton's ready. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one.
Ball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Full count to
Count is
Bellinger.
full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2,
Ball
then he
four.
started
Take your
getting
base.
cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Out in front of it, strike one. High in the air out to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the
No
pitch
ball.
inside.
One
It's
strike.
0-1. A swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he powers a
No
cut
ball.
fastball by
2
him that
strikes.
time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And the throw is
He's out.
in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his
0-2.
sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bit of
No
an
ball.
ill-advised
1 strike.
swing that time as that ball got in on him. Swing and a miss, and he's
No
quickly
ball.
in the hole.
2 strikes.
0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, he had him fooled
0-2.
there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he fouls this one off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Lane 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just a masterful job of pitching here. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Garrett Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a
No.
bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Lays
Ball 2.
off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this
No
kind of
strike.
pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a
No
fastball.
ball.
You could
1
tell
strike.
he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing
No
and a miss,
ball.
and he's
2
in the
strikes.
hole 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Andre Dawson. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to third. To Sandberg at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Josh Young.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Anderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Paxton has his sign. First pitch on its way. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Line to the right side. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
The bat, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at ball. One. 2 out with the man at first. Two and 0. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
The 2-1 home.
Ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bounce to first. Killebrew's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. One out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Ball.
2-0 now.
2-0.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Ball 3.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. On its way is pitch number 75. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In there, 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Working for the punch out and the offering. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
Bases are empty. One man out. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
One strike.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Carlos Correa, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in Ramon Laureano, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Foul ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Anderson will take care of this one to retire the side. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andre Dawson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Ball 1.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no
1
strikes.
ball, no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
12, 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Their count now at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Playing 11.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adalberto Mondesi is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Raleigh Fingers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Fingers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Amir Garrett comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, Josh Young. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit to first. Killebrew fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 0-2.
No. Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the DH, Daniel Murphy. Sean Doolittle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Buster Posey will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in it. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, no. 1-2.
Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Again a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it and he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired. 2 down now. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
This is line to left. Anderson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger is retired to kick off the inning. Andre Dawson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2. And he strikes out again. Hector Neris takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Popped him up. Schmidt has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Edwin Diaz gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Got him. In now, Garrett Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mike Schmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Splitter taken here. 2-1.
2-1.
High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Inside.
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
The designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him
No
chopping
ball.
at that
One
one. It's
strike.
0-1. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the
Full
plate.
count.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Ball 4.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Buster Posey now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On to first, the double play. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Kerry Wood enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now that's popped up. Schmidt is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He went down on strikes last time up. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for the White Sox, Ryne Sandberg, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. The pitch.
Ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. All set to begin the 14th inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Amir Garrett is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Luis Robert will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Andre Dawson, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Dawson heads for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in now, Harmon Killebrew, and he fouls this one off. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Harmon Killebrew goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate, Mike Schmidt fouled off. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. On to the bottom of the 14th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 46.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fastball swung on and missed. And there's ball 1. 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
2 balls.
1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
2 balls. 2 strikes. Ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Kerry Wood takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping up now, Ryne Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped at third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Bases are empty. One man out. That evens it up 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Here now the 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Andre
Here's the pitch.
Dawson.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. First delivery to him on the way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. And that'll bring Up Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to left. And plenty of room for Anderson. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Hanley Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Grounded to third. This could be two. One there. Back to Killebrew, the double play, and the side is retired. Now batting, Garrett Anderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Marichal has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Here's another 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Marichal with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Schmidt.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Struck him out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
1-1 the count now. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. And Anderson will put this one away. That's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Bottom of the third now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Marischal's ready. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now. Ryne Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sandberg on at first. Nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And they take the lead. It's gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Posey is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
This is on the ground over to first. There is Killebrew, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And He misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's fouled away. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman,
In now, Harmon Killebrew, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now another 1-2. Fouled off. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll get back in safely. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Schmidt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. popped him up. Correa over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder, Cody.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Marischal's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Ryne Sandberg. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Larry Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson.
The center fielder, Andre Dawson.
First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there. 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that in. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
The swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Garrett Anderson. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ryne Sandberg.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Throw on to Killebrew, 2 down. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Andrew McCutchen will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Larry Walker, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled away. A Ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Andre Dawson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, Dero, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Perfect.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to all set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Hanley Ramirez. Corey Kluber enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Kluber.
The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul, off to the right, out of play. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. A 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fernando Rodney takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Juan Marichal earns the victory on the mound. Brusdar Graterol is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball.